Happy Memorial Day, everyone. Phil Monteleone, the Book Peddler. If you're new to the channel, you can like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This channel has to do all about my life in the used book selling trade in this world in the sticks of upstate New York. New videos out on a weekly basis, 7 to 10 days pretty much. And you can stay up to date on my book picks, in-store, out-store activity, what I'm doing here, and how I'm operating. So yes, much appreciation, much respect for those who have served. My grandpa Lewis was a war hero in World War II. We have highly decorated. We have all his medals, boxes of letters, and so thanks to all those who have served. And let's definitely pray that we don't get into any more foreign entanglements and pointless, unwinnable wars, huh? That'd be nice. When to keep the troops where they need to be. That's here. So anyhow. That being said, I hit up a couple auctions. By the way, I had to redo the intro of that video multiple times because my little political bends kept coming in. But check this out. Before I get into these auction finds, I'll show you my shop. Yep, we're redoing it again. So it's a absolute mess. Been working on it for a week. But I've acquired new pieces and cases to go in here. And I have a setup that I would like to bring back. I used to have a table here up front. I like sitting up front. I like being up front with some of my people, and we'll keep the space in the back as well. But this space is being refined into antiquarian books. I'm still a general book dealer, but I'm expanding upon the categories in here that sell best. And then in the red building, you'll see the progression and the categories that aren't in here. We're going to be moving out and running wonderful sales, and there's certain books in here that'll go over there as well. But anyhow, well, we've been bringing them over. So I put up new shelving. This collapsed like twice on the wall because it was using kind of faulty old stuff. So this is all like, as you see here, firearms and everything. Actually, in that top piece too, the rare stuff. And it comes into the hunting, fishing, outdoors, trapping, all that stuff. And then it's going to circle into here with pioneering, nature, homesteading, you know. So anyhow, I'm gonna show you in a later video of the progress. But let's get to these auction finds, and you can see some of them on the ground now. I thought that these are really, really cool. Let's see if we can hold them. It's a pair. This is called End of a Long Day. It's signed and numbered by Bill Burkett. It's hard to see his signature there, but trust me, it is. These are just beautifully framed. I love the content. And I'll show you the woman one. There she is right there. They're just very well done. I really like these. And they're going to look beautiful. I love the frame job. I forget what kind of wood that is, but it is gorgeous. So those were a couple. Here's while we're on the prints, and then we'll get to the books. Here's another interesting broadside. It's from May 1835. I like the animals on it. I thought this was really cool. And the price is right, so I grabbed it. And then check out this one. Look at this one. St. Lawrence Republican nominations for governor. William Marcy. John Tracy, Hiram Barber, John Fine, Myron G. Peck. This is 1838. I really like this. Now, there was a couple there. One was like Henry Clay that I wanted bad. Somebody paid like $1,100 for that one. And this one was cool. This is an Oddfellows one. And, man, let me try to get the glare off of here. This is a pretty early one. Well, that's the founder of the First Lodge, Thomas Wildley, 1819. I think it's like 1870s or 1880s, but the color is fantastic. I once had an Oddfellows piece. I believe it was a candle holder or something, and it was actually like the foot of it was like the bronze foot of a bird, and it stood like waist level. Very interesting. So that was cool. All right, we're going to take you to this box set of the Lord of the Rings. Now, it was really unfortunate. Well, this is a great set. What was unfortunate is that I couldn't stay for the whole auction because my back was absolutely killing me. And but I got a good deal on this, and I probably could have really cleaned up that day, but I was in too much pain. So this is the 3-volume box set, Lord of the Rings. All the jackets are in really beautiful shape, and so are the boards. Guys, I don't have table space to do this on, but really nice condition. This is the revised edition. Revised second edition. I believe it's the 3rd print. They all have maps in the back. Very clean. J.R.R. Tolkien is just a #1 seller continuously year after year in my shop. So this is a good buy. Here's some ephemera I got. Yankee Notions, or Whittlings of Jonathan's Jackknife. So this is a monthly publication. Thought that was neat. This is a 1850 book about birds for children. All the hand sewn in there. That was neat. The Child's History of Birds. This is 1837. Boy, I don't know why the glare is so terrible. Let's see what else we got, guys. This is Recollections of the Past by Reverend Abner Chase, 1846, New York. This book is really cool because it's like the accounts. This was in so like, look at this. In the year 1800, the inhabitants of the counties of Saratoga and Montgomery were somewhat alarmed by the appearance of the smallpox in their neighborhood. What's interesting about this is these accounts by reverends, real excellent in understanding areas in early American history. Actually, like a good buddy of mine, Mook, out in Kentucky, said that, you know, keep your eyes out for some of this kind of material, because, and it's very smart. It's very smart because it kind of is one of those things that can go under the radar a bit. But the, you know, when you think about like the Jesuits and the accounts of the Jesuits, they were very, they were in this country early, and their experiences, their travels. Like if you saw in the last video, I sold a massive volume set of their experiences. Same with this, like maybe colonial reverends. You know, you're getting in. You can get accounts of the time period that's really important for historians and general understanding of what was going on during this time period from these individuals. And they're writing this stuff down. So pretty awesome stuff. And that is a New York one. So I'm going to look through that a bit more. Let's continue on. This here was a scrapbook. And you know what? The price was right. I barely looked through it, but I have a personal market here for scrapbooks. And I looked at some of the titles and stuff. So I said, okay, this looks like it could be interesting. What's this one? Hold on. Army men discharged from water department. Anyhow, so I went in on it. I figured, what the heck? Pretty neat. So we'll see what that does. Here's some calf leathers. All right. MT Ciceronis Orations. All right. I think it's Cicero's Orations. Illustrated. So actually this is in, I think this is partially English too, with translations. So that neat little book. This one is Virgil. Take you on the inside. 1843. So that's pretty cool. That's another translated book. Let's see. And we have Christian Theology by Wakefield. This is one on New York, Cowan's Treatise. What does that say? 4th edition, 1855. I know people, an individual that really likes this kind of stuff. And then Cicero, another translation. And then I got a bunch of more so ones that I just know will go good in the shop. This one would be good online. Myths of the Red Children by Gilbert Wilson. Here's the title page, and that's illustrated all the way through. Very cool. A Glimpse in Passing, Newport, New York. Loomis Gang. This is a 2-volume set on Herkimer County. These are great. The Forgotten Arts. I'm going to keep some. I have some of these. I'm going to keep some of them that I don't. Books 1, 2, 3. All homesteading and how to do stuff. This is on the art of building a good fireplace. The Forgotten Art of Building a Stone Wall. Excellent content material for my shop. Adirondack French Louis, always popular. Adirondack Lakes. The Adirondack subject matter is excellent. Adirondack album. So that was that. And then I'll bring you over. I'll clip over to a big barn that I kind of picked. I'm going to go back. There were some good books and stuff like that there. It was a lot of fun. And so anyhow, these were the auction buys the last couple weeks. Normally, I don't do auctions. I do them every year, but I'm very particular. I've done a number this year, more so than I ever have, actually. But there's been stuff that I've liked, and as long as you're able to buy it for the right price, it's all how you buy. That's the key. If you can buy it right, you're going to be okay. So I'm going to clip over to some more finds here. All right, well, I just did a little book pick at this barn here off the side of the road. Got some cool finds. I'll show you in the car. Art book, Holbein. Weird photography book. Winchester Model 94. Fish, hooks, traps, and lures value guide. This was really cool, I thought. The Goldsmith of Florence, a book of great craftsmen. And then a massive Leonardo da Vinci book. So let's keep going. More shops to go to. Diner, guys. That is so cool. Bring back memories, some of you older folks. Look at this. This is so neat. Place called the Eclectic Chic. When a burger was 50 cents. It's freaking awesome. Thought you might like to see it. And guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed all the finds. If you see something, reach out, give me a holler. I'll give you an update on this, on the building as it progresses and the new look of it in a future video. This building here, I have one more week to complete it, get it complete, and it will be, and it'll be wonderful, how I want it. And then I'm planning on opening the first floor of the red building in 2 months. So I'm sticking with my goals, and hopefully we can make this happen. I appreciate all your support out there, guys. If reach out anytime. I try to get back to you. I'm extremely busy, so if I don't take it personal. It's what it is. You know what I mean? I'm working here, guys. Till next time. See you later.